Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and if you're new here, we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 13, titled A Chain of Events Across the Ages. So we had last week off because of the Olympics, and we also had the final chapter of My Hero Academia. I'm not going to get too much into what my thoughts and feelings are. I did talk about it a little bit on Twitter if you'd like to follow me there. But again, I think I said at the end of my last episode, thank you so much, Horikoshi, for sharing this story with us. I personally am pretty content with the ending for the most part, and I'm feeling really sad, but also really excited for the rest of the season. And then, of course, we'll have another season after this, the movie coming out in October. So still lots of My Hero content. I would be amiss to say, like, I'm not one of those people that really wants the sequel or a sequel. So I really personally do want a sequel for My Hero Academia. I would love like a My Hero Shippuden type of situation. And I know Horikoshi mentioned in an interview kind of recently, I think, that he would love to just like write about the students' like day-to-day lives. So I would love to see that personally, like a little slice of life moment with no big bads. But I guess we'll see what happens. Without further ado, we have My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 13, A Chain of Events Across the Ages.
ヒーロー側の作戦通り敵を分断させ8つの地域で同時に戦闘が行われた。戸賀卑弥呼は離島である奥戸島に移送し、
So we have our recap with where everyone is right now.
被害の拡大を防ぐヴィランはそのままシステムトロイヤで応戦。また蛇空病院跡地ではギガントマキアを拘束している施設の防衛を拘束中の黒霧を守るべく戦っている。上の句グラウンド的に先にお前とやれてよかったのかもな。
So Dabi in fact lived.
やっぱ直に触れると違うんだな。確か真似してみた。これで合ってるよな。
He's so scary.
君が新たに編み出した角尺を使ってダビが復活。そして軍が山荘跡地で
I guess we needed a really long recap because it's been a week. Oh, and All for One has regenerated to like a younger version of himself. Endeavor lost an arm. It's not looking good for the heroes currently.
復活していた。その頃僕
Horrifying.
戸賀卑弥呼によって転移させられた奥戸島から言う。でもこれ以上速度が。緑谷君。初代。はい。さっきから嫌な予感が続いている。嫌な。兄さんのオール・フォー・ワンの個性がまるで増大しているような。あれは。迷子の味方。スクールバスのお出ましだぜ。捕まることを。ありがとうございます。まったく本来なら遊泳の対空警護についてなきゃいけない。
Rest in peace, Star and Stripe.
生命令をぶっちし続けて日本に駐留してる。なぜだかわかるか。妹がお前らにかけたからだ。
Our little sis bet on you guys. Legend, icon, she is the moment. The worst villain in history indeed. Just thinking about all of the casualties so far. You guys have seen all of the memes on Twitter because of this scene. So good, so funny. Man, this is done so well already. Like, you remember when the manga came out, this was a double spread? It was amazing. Oh, Muriel looks so relieved. Oh, I'm nervous. He's gonna see Bakugo. Oh, I'm stressed. Sorry I'm late. Is everyone all right? The breathing? Get out of here.
緑谷伊豆く言ったらどうだ。仕方なかったんだ。僕も予想外だったんだって。そうやって奴らと同じように責任から逃れたらどうだ。
The like panicked like squeak. Oh no.
怒れば彼は極めて短絡的な動きになる。カウンターで脊椎を壊す。さあ来い。プレゼントは喜んで。大丈夫だデク。あいつ
The fact that Deku is silent is such a choice.
大丈夫。玉木たちまだ息してた。今エッジショットが爆豪君の救命措置に当たってる。彼は絶対に成功させる。その前提で戦ってる。俺たちはまだ何一つ失っちゃいない。諦めちゃいない。
I love Mirio so much. I think he is such a light. He's one of my favorite characters for that reason. The choice for the silence, like I was anticipating, I guess I was anticipating Deku to be like screaming. And I don't remember if the manga he is like screaming in it or if it's even like acknowledged that he's making any noise at all, but that was such an interesting choice. Like, let me know what you guys think about that. I thought he would be like screaming at the top of his lungs, kind of like how we've seen in like previous instances where he's gotten really upset. Like I think about when Bakugo got kidnapped quite often, like that scream. The fact that he just saw his best friend like lifeless body on the ground and he just has to, wow. What a shot, man. It's still raining.
何を言うかと思えば信楽友だと。そんな人間はもういない。
Do you guys like my Y'all Might mug?
完全に統合された北文化な。主はオール・フォー・ワンだ。君が何を考えているか知らないが、全てが理想通りになると思うなよ。
This is animated so cool. Like he doesn't even look like himself. Deku's silence is stressing me out actually. I mentioned this in the last video, but I love seeing how Shigaraki, like deep down, is like this child, like is Tenko, and we see it in these like kind of bratty, violent outbursts, like when he's upset about something, and you can like really see that he's very young-minded. I'll take my little brother back. Don't think you can make everything into your ideal either. Let's go. That looks really cool.
彼が最後だ。5分以内で倒せねば世界の敗北が決まる。
Here we go.
敬意をつけます。セカンドトランスミッション。
I'm so excited. It's time.
セカンドサードそして音が遅れて聞こえる。
So cool. I love how they did that.
どこに行った。全国の光るエネルギーのいいの変則。
Gearshift, let's go! Oh, this looks so cool.
俺の頃とはわけが違うぞ。オールフォーワン。今の緑や伊豆くは言うなれば
I've been waiting 2 years for this.
120%。
That sequence reminded me a lot of the movie fight sequences that we see, where the budget seems a bit higher.
なぜだ。お前の個性はただ触れたものの速度を変えるだけ、小さな物体に作用するだけのちんけな豆鉄砲だったはずだ。あがきと呼ぶことすらおこがましいほどに矮小な人間のゴミ虫のそれだったはず。
Wow.
なぜお前たちが見え
What a
る。
cool shot. I love the dynamic of the first and second user and how similar they are to Deku and Bakugo.
緑谷、これが
They're holding hands.
個性変則。他の継承者たちの異能同様、変則の個性もワン・フォー・オールの成長に伴い強化された。
Remember when, I don't know if some of you guys were on like Twitter when this chapter came out and we were trying to figure out like the second user's quirk, and I remember a lot of people thinking it was like time travel because he looked so much like Bakugo and we thought he was like Bakugo from the past or the future or both. It was a very interesting, you get a chance to like look it up. People had some really interesting theories about who the second user is. Deku sounds like so, he's angry, but he sounds so calm right now, and it's like terrifying.
おそらくあの光がたまった。見えた。
変則は感性によらぬスピードチェンジ。オール・フォー・ワンよ、お前ならわかるんじゃないか。
Deku looks so freaking cool. He doesn't even sound like him.
タイミングを調整されたなら危機感知で察知して煙幕で即視界を潰す。
I've never heard him sound so like
意識外から黒鞭で拘束。一気に引き寄せ。
serious.
そしてさっきのクイーンティプルでため直した八景で再び変則オーバードライブで。
Here we go. The music, the song ever.
ワン・フォー・オールを完遂させるのはお前だ。
Every time this song, this OST plays, I cry.
授かったものを何のために行使するのか、誰のために行使するのか、その強い意志、力は
God, I'm gonna miss this series so much.
だから人はそれを個性と呼ぶのだろう。俺フォーワン黙れ。もう誰もゴミ虫どもがキュッキュッさせはしない。
Sorry, guys. Me apologizing every episode for crying. Wow. This was a good choice for the music. For sure. Because I always think of this OST as just like hopeful. Even the stakes are so incredibly high right now. It gives me hope.
反応している。ワン・フォー・オールがオール・フォー・ワンに、オール・フォー・ワンがワン・フォー・オールに見える。兄さんが見える。
二つが
瞳の青年が言っていたことは正しかった。
With their round eyes.
これまでの戦いが、ここに至るまでの連なりが統合の均衡を揺るがしている。
ここからだぞ小僧。志村の言葉を忘れるな。
殺してでも止めるという覚悟はあるかい？
殺して止める以外方法がないかもしれない。具体的にどうすればいいのかもわからないけれど、
僕はあの子を助けたい。
自分の意志を忘れるな。
I love that panel.
まだ倒れるなよ。
全てを出し切るだと、個性だとコケにしているのか。
The fact that Deku hasn't even had time to like grieve Bakugo.
この棺のせいだ。奴らの浪した姑息な分断の、ここに至るまでの連なりの。まだ何か。まだ。
The voice acting from everyone, but from the villains especially, this season has been top tier. Top tier.
死を決するというならば、まだ僕にも勝機は。
Oh, he looks so scary. Spinner. Okay, so we are switching point of view as to Spinner and the Heteromorphs storyline, which I love. I'm excited to see some shoji action. Wow. What an episode yet again. Honestly, the week break, I think it was worth it. I needed a week to really grieve and mourn the loss of My Hero ending as a manga series. So Deku has unlocked the second user's quirk, Gearshift. He can like change the speed of things and people. So interested to see what he does with that in the duration of this fight. Edshot is currently working to save Bakugo, but it sounds like he has to sacrifice his body to do so. So again, shout out to Edshot. I think Edshot and Mirko in this battle are really like the MVPs. You know, people like crack jokes all the time about how Horikoshi treats his female characters, but you gotta admit the fights were pretty fucking cool. I don't have much else to say about this episode. Again, if you want to watch the full uncut episodes on my Patreon, you can head over there. I am also watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've only posted one episode, episode 1, on my Patreon, and I have yet to upload it to YouTube because I am having some trouble with the copyright. So again, thanks so much for your patience there as I try to navigate this. And I will try to get those episodes uploaded as soon as I can. And my plan is also to just watch a couple more episodes of Avatar today, get ahead of the curve, and then try to like get stuff edited and posted weekly for that. So stay tuned for that. And I think right now, just with My Hero still going on and then starting Avatar, I'm going to cap it at 2 right now because I am editing everything myself. And I've had a few people reach out about doing like editing for videos for me, but you guys deserve to be paid a lot. And I just don't have the finances for that at this point because I'm still really new at this channel. So I appreciate you guys if you are reaching out about that. Stay tuned, and maybe eventually once this gets a little bit further along, I'll be able to actually like hire somebody to help me edit videos, and then I can get more content out, I think, more quickly. But as of right now, it's just a one-man show. So thanks so much for your patience there. I'll see you guys next week for the next episode of My Hero Academia season 7. Bye.